Hey everybody, Corey at Gemini Guitar, back for the Patreon exclusive, and today we're doing another episode for Acoustic, and this one is in what I would describe as an Opeth sounding type of thing. So we've got two examples, and we're going to be focusing on hybrid picking and just some general voicing weirdness. The capo is at fret 1, so let's have a look at example A, and then we'll break it down. Okay, so we're going to start out where the 7th fret dot would be. Remember that we've got the capo on, so it was fret 6 from the capo's point. So we're going to pick that note, hammer to the 8th fret with the pick. And what I'll do first is I'll just give you a slowdown of what I do, and then we'll break that down. So it was pick and hammer, middle, pick, middle or third will work. I'll use middle here for the open 3rd string. Pick, middle, 3rd finger for the open 2nd string. We're going to basically just pick through the voicing at that point. So we've got our 3rd and 1st finger down. So we're going to use or do this. Didn't quite nail it that time, so I'm using pick, middle, pick, 3rd, pick, middle, pick, 3rd. So you can see the general idea is to use a pick, then the middle or the 3rd finger, then use a pick, and then use the 3rd finger. So let's play both bars and slow them down. I'll play through twice. Okay, now for example B, let's have a look at how that sounds. Okay, so let's look at the voicing first. This one looks like an F7 or F sharp 7. Well, actually, no, G7 if we didn't have the capo on, sorry. So it'd sound a bit like that. And in fact, as a bar chord, it just sounds the same as G7. But what we're going to do is we're going to take the pinky off, leave the 4th string open, and then the 2nd string open. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pick through it like this, all the way up to the 2nd string and back until we get to the 4th, then we skip to the 6th string. And then you want to do an upstroke on the 6th string, and then you're going to hammer on to the 8th fret from where the capo is, which will look like the 9th fret, and then 2 frets back from that with the index finger, so that's on the 5th string, and then we're going to pick the 3rd open, 4th open, 3rd open, 2nd open. So it should look and sound like this, the first 2 bars. Generally, as long as you alternate pick through this, it's okay. So it doesn't really matter what pick stroke you start on. Sometimes when you've got the hammer on as well, you might do a hammer on with a down or an up and then alternate with the next pick stroke. Up in that case, or if you start on an up, down, and that's fine as well, just as long as you're alternating. Now to finish off for the last part of it, we're going to hammer on from the open to the second fret from the capo, so that looks like fret 3. Just play that again. So it's basically the same voicing, just pick through a different way. It's pretty easy to end off with. We're going to slide into where the 9th fret dot is, and then we're going to have our index 2 frets behind that on the 5th string. And just pick from the 6th down to the 2nd string. Oops. Yeah, I got to be honest, I find this pretty challenging because I don't practice as much as I used to, so it's a really good picking etude, and for acoustic it sounds really cool because it just doesn't sound like the conventional sort of sound. So let's have a look at the whole example at a slower tempo.